We're only 2 events away from Bathurst. These weekends have all got 300 points up for grabs. Shane is only 274 points ahead. Now, this is Mustang country. So if he can defend Mustangs here this weekend from winning this race, he really is something special.
Let's have a thought about Zach Best starting from pole position. You've got Shane van Gisbergen right next to you, the hardest of hard heads. Zach Best has had less than an hour and a half to think about what he has just done in qualifying, putting himself on pole. His heart rate through the roof.
Ford Mustangs have won 7 of the last races here. Can GM strike back today? Have a go, the second row of the grid. Mostert's got some velocity here, and Van Gisbergen has drifted. Watch Mostert, he's right out wide on the racing line, and they are 3 and 4 wide.
The best start of the lead group was actually Cam Waters, and he's got himself now into a spot that he might be able to put a move on his young teammates.
It's actually Best that's now being looked at. The rule requires you to be behind the white line and stationary at the commencement of the race when the lights go out.
Now this is going to be really interesting because Feeney's trying to get a run behind Gunter. He's going to have to cover. And right in behind there is Brody Kostecki. So what happens in the braking area down here? David Reynolds is going to be right out too wide. Can he get across? He does a nice job. Beautiful driving, David, and well done, Andre Heimgartner. He could have served him off the road there.
We've just been advised that no further action has just come up on Motorsport Australia timing screens here. Advice from race control: no further action, no penalties. So,
oh, dive! Big dive! Big dive! Beautiful pass. Very nicely done. And a lock break and a run wide. He's made his own mistake. You've been talking about it all weekend. That was a mistake by Zach Best. Down at turn 6.
And Shane will just keep sweating on him. They're machine-like in their consistency, and so they'll be applying this pressure to Zach at the moment. But it's a great lesson for him, and so far so good. He's still the race leader despite that little error. So 0.2 of a second Best over Van Gisbergen. He's right on in now. Now it's got nothing to do with lap time. It's all about car positioning and being able to operate. All 3 of these guys under extreme pressure, watching each other like hawks. And Waters as well in this at the moment. It's just the perfect corner for these cars. He's going to have a lunge. Thought about it. Used another gear to help stop it, then pulled it out of it halfway. Cam Waters.
There you go, that's a good move. That's a really good move, Cam Waters. That's clever. Because he's fired in, he's going to do the undercut now on Van Gisbergen and Best.
Got him, he's got him down the inside. Meantime, I want to check the margins. It's 39.5 seconds now. Back to Will Davison, as we focus on this rears only for Cam. Here we go, so Will's got him now. Anton might be able to get Cam here in this little battle, and this is a big argument down at turn 1. One's on cold rear tyres, the other tyres are warm on Di Pasquale's car, and Cam escorts him off the road and then gets a serve by return from Di Pasquale. So big push and shove there. They know how important all that is.
Between the 2 wildcard teams. He stops it pretty much on the marks. Going to put rear tyres on. That looked like a pretty good stop.
So the join here is key. Meantime, Van Gisbergen has just gone faster in Sector 1 again. So they're leaving him out a little bit longer, and he's quick. And that's the fastest lap of the race awarded to his name, as it has been many times this year. Waters up the inside, importantly, of Best. So the undercut has provided a benefit there. And if anything, Zach's right in the heavy-duty zone here at the moment, because he's got Di Pasquale putting up a decent fight. Oh, Cam Waters is locked up and run wide at turn 1. 2 is the gravel in the process, and that's very costly for him, and puts him right into the clutches of Chaz Mostert. Textbook stop, no issues. There's the margin first to second between Shane and Will. What was 38 seconds has now become 3.1. On the last lap, he did a 34 flat in the mid-sector, 0.1 slower than the best he's done all day. And in the last sector, he just did a 34.6, which is 1.5 tenths slower. Out of the final corner for Shane van Gisbergen. We asked the question at the top of the day, will GM strike back? And the answer is yes. And it's a fastest lap to boot for Shane van Gisbergen.
It's Roland Dane there with the rest of the team from Triple Eight celebrating
what was a superb drive again by this Kiwi who continues to dominate the series.